And here we are. We're in inconsistent form, apparently. Although a lot of that is facing very, very tough opposition. They're in excellent form, but they're playing France. So, of course they are. It's a massive, massive, huge game. Who've they picked? They're playing a 4-4-2. Obviously not playing that because he's unregistered. But our team selection... We're going to have to bring Mings in because of the injury to Phil Jones. He's injured his neck. Out for 5 to 10 days. But everyone else is fit, ready, raring to go. Our two wingers are in outstanding form. We are actually changing the role of Josh Harrop as well. I was getting incredibly frustrated with the amount of long shots he was taking. And then I got told that the box-to-box role, even though you can select shoot less often, inherently shoots more often from distance. Where's the sense in that? So we've changed it to a CM role where he gets further forward, runs from position, does the kind of box-to-boxy type stuff. So hopefully he'll be getting in support in there. And he will drop deep and help defend as well. So, yeah, hopefully that should see a little bit more restraint in his long shots. Hopefully. Because when he has a good game, when he picks out those passes, when he sees the passes and finds the ball straight to our wingers, he is a very, very good player. And hopefully he can kind of pick that up. But that's the team we're going with. It's kind of the one you expect. Like I say, Mings comes in. He does offer that recovery pace. And he has been outstanding for us since we signed him. So, yes. It's that natty. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So they've got an attacking four of Neymar, Leon Bailey, Cavani, and Mbappe. With Rabiot and Verratti supplying them. Gaia, De Vrij, Mustafi, Marquinhos. I think we can get at that back four. Alban Lafont. It's not bad, is it? Right. First off, comprehensive highlights. We're watching a lot of this game. Tell them to do this for the fans. No one ever cares about the fans. Right. Let's give them some faith. Because you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith. Right, kickoff. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Neymar. Row. The thing is, with our attacking fullbacks, they could absolutely shred us to pieces. 5 minutes. 5 minutes gone and we've not conceded yet. But, oh, Sessegnon. Acres of space. Sessegnon. Back post. There's no one there, Pearson. I'll allow it. There was a ball out to the right back, but I'll allow it. Coyle. Wins us a corner. Oh, Ice Dare. Thank you for the follow. Shawnee Maggs. Played out wide. Finds Burke. Is he onside? He is, but Neymar tackles him. Come on now. Neymar in his own half. You're having a giraffe. And there we go. There's that recovery pace I was talking about with Mings. That might come in incredibly valuable this game. Because here we are, Leon Bailey. Oh, I thought that was a penalty. Oh. Terrifying. Cavani, Pickford collects. Right, one shot apiece. 15 minutes in. We should have the control of the game through the middle. That is a dreadful pass. Lascelles. Have my babies. Mings, get there. Cavani, back post, Coyle clears. We're just nodding it around. It's head of tennis. We've got it under control. Kinda. Calm down, boys. Calm down. Come on, settle down. We're all being a little bit frantic. It's not needed. Mbappe. Right. Calm down, boys. No rush. Marquinhos is injured. Yes. What's he done? His head fallen off. Oh, Mustafi's gone out to the right. Aren't you slow? Nope. Don't know why I was thinking he was slow. Harrop's done well. Chases it up. Mbappe. Neymar. Pickford collects. Right, we are struggling a little bit to impose ourselves on the game, but we've got a free kick in a good spot. Shawnee Maggs gives it away. And then we're offside. And that's broken down to nothing. Harrop. Pearson, can we find a bit of space? Shaw is offside. Concentrate, lads. It's 0-0. It's not the end of the world. And he's found Sessegnon. He's broke through. Sessegnon back post. Oh, it was such a good chance. It was such a good chance. Cavani to Bailey. Coyle picks it up. And it's just a wasted ball. Our passing's dreadful. So bad. Cavani's there, but it's well defended. Rabiot to Bailey. Well defended again. We are just boxing him out here. He's offside. I think we need to do the old clear the ball to flanks thing. We need to try and get our wingers in behind because we've got no breakaway. We're defending well. We're just struggling to get our most influential players on the game. Coyle to Burke. Cuts it back inside. Shaw. Lovely ball. Sessegnon. Good cross. Lafont. Burke. It's a chance. I'm putting that down as a chance. We're going to change these guys to wingers. Get them winging. Try and get him in behind. Rabiot. And Bap's there. It's a great save from Pickford. Keeping us in the game. He has kept us in so many games recently. Neymar. Shaw clears. They're fighting like beavers, Jeff. Did someone say Champions League final? Yep. It's happening. It's definitely on right now. In a match described as on tonight, it's definitely happening. Neymar's knackered. Look at him. Useless. We're approaching half-time. If we can go in 0-0, I'm happy. We have that extra man in midfield, but we are... we're just struggling. We're struggling to get properly into the game. Lascelles, really good tackle. Pearson. Can we have a quick break? No. We just can't get anything going. And, he's offside. Pearson to Maggs. Plays it behind Burke. But, we get there. Harrop, balling behind. Their fullbacks are having a great game. We have got the extra man in midfield, so possession-wise, we're doing fine. Coyle, can you find he can't. And what is that? What is that ball? An absolute hospital pass. We're going to just lower the tempo a little bit. I think my players might be rushing it. What is that? Oh, he's offside. Oh! Okay. It's half-time. Assertively. Let's go out and win the match. Come on, boys. You weren't bad, but you can do better. Everyone. No one's having a bad game. We're just not doing anything. We're struggling to create. We're going to be a little bit more disciplined. We're not going to pass into space. We are going to clear the ball to the flanks. We're going to work the ball into the box. I don't want to go more direct, but we are going to lower the... Actually, no, we'll go a little bit more direct, but we'll lower the tempo a little bit. Let's go. We've defended really well. We have been saved a couple of times by... Oh, I thought Maguire was going to nick in there. Been saved a couple of times by Pickford, though. Made a couple of cracking saves. Everyone calm down! Calm down! We've got the legs on them. The longer it goes, the more tired they get. The fridge heads it clear. Harrop. Mags flicks it on. Mags to Mags. Mags flicks it on. Can Mags get on the end of it? Sure. Well taken down. Sessegnon. Ball into the channel. Kimpembe picks it up. Shoney Mags picks up the loose ball and finds Coyle. Burke, come on. Bit of magic. Bit of magic. He's beating his man. Back post! Sessegnon! Come on! What an absolute... Like I said, we needed a bit of magic there. No, replay, please. Please, game. Replay. So, Shaw, up to Maguire, Harrop, Sessegnon. Kimpembe forced into an early ball. So Maguire picks it up, finds Coyle on the right-hand side. Burke beats his man, beats Gaia. Wicked cross, Sessegnon. I mean, Lafont's got to be upset there. But what a goal. First of the game. That Burke guy's pretty decent. Young Player of the Year. Players Player of the Year. Player of the Year. He just got pipped to most man of the matches. He got 20 assists in the Premier League and 16 goals in the Premier League. He's had an outstanding season. He's basically the Scottish name redacted. Cristiano redacted. Sean Maggs. Burke. No. Oh. We are pressuring him here, Gaia. We're all over him. They can't get away from their box. We need a second. Sessegnon. Oh. Gaia. It's a good point, Nick. They still do have incredible players. We're going to have to defend well, and we're going to need Pickford. Pickford's going to have to pull off another worldie, I reckon. We're in their heads. Come on, boys. Let's encourage them. Get them a little bit fired up. Not too fired. Not too fired. Just a little bit fired up. At which point do we go flat back 5? What's the word with Sessegnon? It's all right. Pick up some yellow cards, lads. Don't worry about it. Just don't get sent off. The fridge. Lascelles does well. Ooh, he can't quite get in there. Mbappe finds Cavani. Mate, shoot from there all day. If it goes in, it's a wonder goal. I'm fine with it. 19 out of 20 times, though, it ends up in the fans. Oh, I thought he was going to nick in there. Bailey. Oh, Mustafi on the overlap. I thought he was offside. Was he not offside? Oh. Flat back 10. Leon Bailey. Yeah. Oh, you've not tracked back enough. He's 4 short, pull out. He's onside. He's on. Guedes was offside. We're knocking it around with a bit more purpose now, though. Minor setback. No. I thought we'd given away a penalty. Oh my god. Not cool game. Harrop. Shoot. I'll lay it back to the fullback. It's fine. Mings. On the outside. Good cross. Dreadful cross. Right, Pickford. Drills it up to no one. Ooh, Burke. Ball in behind. Shawnee Maggs. Oh! It was well defended by them, to be fair. Lascelles. Here we go. Sess. Shawnee Maggs. Shawnee Maggs! Squeaking of the bums. The old oily buttock time. Mings. It's a Harrop. Sess. Oh, he's offside. I've not made any changes yet. We'll have the legs on them in the second half. Well, in added time if it comes to it. Gaia. Go on, close him down. Pressure him. Leon Bailey's offside. Lascelles is injured. That's not good. Head injury. Oh, it's going to get knocked out. Isn't he? Right. Mawson. In you come, son. We're now missing our 2 first-choice centre-backs. In Phil Joins and Lascelles. Phil Joins? Phil Joins! Phil Joins. The Australian centre-back. And Lascelles, who's just got cleaned out, I presume. Mags. Sean Maguire's injured. He's broken his arm. Nicholas Paez. Time for you to write yourself into Preston folklore, mate. Come on. Come on now. Here we go. Burke. Out wide. It's a dreadful cross. Paez. Finds Burke. Burke out wide. He can't get the cross in, and Geddes is bringing it away. Oh, dear. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to added time. Extra time and penalties by, well, maybe penalties. Burke. Pearson. Burke. One more attack. One more attack. Oh, it's a great tackle from Gaia. Paez. Oh, come on. Come on, game. The ball was on there to Sess. End of 90 minutes. Right. I kind of... Come on, boys. Yes, look to gain confidence. We can do this. We can do this. I kind of want to bring Harrop off for Phil Foden. He might just have the X factor. Yeah. X factor time. Oh, God. Oh, I can't watch it. I can't remember the last time a game that I managed in the game. Went to extra time. Jesus. If Paez scores, we keep him. Deal. Yeah, if you're not aware, Paez hasn't done a fat lot this year. Tons of talent, great attributes. He just doesn't seem to do it in games. Foden, Burke. Here we go. Break on. Dreadful ball. Awful pass. They've had a lot of shots, but actually in terms of meaningful shots, it's pretty even. Pearson. Shaw. Run! Run, son! Win that. And there's no one there in midfield to pick it up. I guess that's the downside to the formation that we're playing right now. If Paez scores, he gets a statue outside Deepdale. Yeah, pretty much. Pearson to Paez. Don't screw this up. He's screwed this up. You know what? I think maybe we're asking him to do too much. He needs to be just a poacher. Just get back to basics, mate. Just get the ball, lay it off, and then get back on the shoulder of the last man. You got pace, you've got power. That's what we need you to exhibit. Here we go. Sweeping attack. Mings. Paez. Ball out wide. Sessegnon. He's on his wrong foot. Can he do something? No, of course he can't. Why does the opposition winger, the opposite side, always... So why does my left winger end up on the right wing on a counter-attack from there? It's so frustrating. Mings! I thought that was going in the top corner. They are knackered. They are knackered. We need to step it up. Let's run at them. Sessegnon. They are absolutely shattered. Foden. Get there. Corner restrictions. You can't choose where they go. You can just say they go forward. Extra time in half-time. Come on, boys. Let's not throw this away now. Pearson with the winning header. The guy's a midget. I think he's 4'2". Sessegnon to Shaw. Paez. Shaw to Pearson. Burke. He's found Coyle. A bit of space. Can he whip a cross in? Attack the near post. Mbappe's in. This is stressful. Right, Sessegnon to Foden. Can't even get the ball. We need to get off the control instruction, I think. Being a little too... I was going to say a little too adventurous. Square it! Square it! Paez! Paez! Nicholas Paez! Holy... Come on! Nicky Paez. Nicky Pies. It's a beautiful ball. Sessegnon. I thought he was going to shoot. He had two players at the far post. Lays it off to Nicky Pies. What a goal. What a break. What a guy. Come back on a standard. We're actually going to... I'm going to sit a little bit deeper in a minute when this breaks down. Sessegnon flicks it on. Right, okay. Sit just a little bit deeper. I don't want to sit in too deep. I don't want to bring too much pressure on. We are going to sit narrow. Oh! Park the bus right now. Not yet. Not yet. Sessegnon. So, we lost against Man United. And that is, I mean, we've not won this game yet. Let's not count our chickens. We lost against Man United, and that counted us out of the Premier League title race. I was sure it was offside, but you could never be too sure. We then knocked Man United out in the Champions League semi-final. We're now 2-1 up against PSG, the team that knocked out Barcelona 5-1 on aggregate in the Champions League final. He who laughs last, laughs longest. Sucking it, Jose. Right. We need to see this out, though. It's 5 minutes to go. Rabiot. What a tackle. What an outstanding tackle there. Nicky Paez. Ball to Sessegnon. Cross it. Paez. Oh! It's a great save. That nearly put the icing on the cake. Coyle, waste a bit of time, mate. Come on. We're going to defensive, and we are going to waste time. Oh, Sessegnon is a god. What a game by Mings. Mate, Mings is a fantastic centre-back. I feel bad for him for not getting as much game time. Foden. Deflection. Off his hand, ref. Referee! That's a penalty. Yeah, I feel bad for him for not getting as much game time this year. He's a cracking centre-back. He really is. Massively underrated. Burke. Oh, Kimpembe takes it off him. Sorry. We've got 3 men there. Just waiting for it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy. Easy does it. Extra time. Full time. Preston North End. Champions of Europe. Nobody gave us a chance. Ryan Sessegnon. 1 goal, 1 assist. Dominating performance. Shout out to Nicky Paez. Almost hounded out of the club. He gets another year there. Sean Maguire. Broken arm. Lascelles. Concussion. So yeah, he got cleaned out. Famous treble. Won the UEFA Champions League. The Checker Trade Trophy. Apparently that counts in the treble. And the UEFA Super Cup. So yeah, we won the Europa League. We won the Europa League last year. And then beat Barcelona in the Europa League final. I think it was 2-0, wasn't it? 2-1. And then we've gone through the entire... That's ridiculous. We've won the Champions League. When he got to the knockout stages, I was actually playing rotated sides. Where's the... Right, how do I get to the Champions League thing? Right. Overview. Stages. I want to see a tree. So yeah, first knockout round. 5-4 against Bayern. Bearing in mind, like, at this point, with all these knockout games, Bayern, we played Napoli, then we played Man United. So not the easiest kind of journey there. But every time I was thinking, right, well, we need to rest players so we can concentrate on the Premier League. So, like, the first legs in all these were all with our second 11. So we were given a chance by our second 11. First team came in and cleaned up afterwards. But yeah, it was a rotated side pretty much against the United game in the first leg, I think. I think it was. Was it rotated? No, it wasn't, was it, actually? But I wasn't really paying attention to it. But 2-1 in the final. I disagree that it's a treble. Preston to receive 13.81 million. We've got 162 million in the bank. I'm now one of the top English managers. We've got Champions League fever. I got a fever. And the only cure is the Premier League trophy. Next year, we're spending some money. We're going to win the Premier League trophy.